and Trade Marketing Conference. This event is jointly hosted by the Shaanxi Council for the Promotion of International Trade, Shaanxi Chamber of International Commerce, and the New Jersey Trade Investment Promotion Organization. It brings together outstanding business leaders and industry experts from both China and the United States to explore cooperation opportunities in plant extracts, biotechnology, and related sectors. The conference aims to build a precise and efficient platform for business marketing between Shaanxi and the United States, promoting practical collaboration in technology, market development, and investment. My name is Sherry, and I'm honored to be your host for today's event. On behalf of the organizers, I would like to extend a warmest welcome and sincere appreciation to all of you for being here today.
接下来，我们进入今天会议的第一部分致辞环节。本次活动得到了中美双方多位重要嘉宾的高度关注与支持。首先，让我们以热烈的掌声，有请陕西省人大常委会副主任樊维斌先生上台致辞。掌声有请。Now we will go on to the first stage of today's event. Let's welcome Mr. Fan Weibing, Vice Chairman of the Standing Committee of the Shaanxi Province People's Congress, to deliver his remarks. Welcome.
尊敬的各位来宾、各位企业家朋友们，大家上午好！非常高兴能带领陕西省政府代表团跨越重洋来到纽约。 出席本次中国陕西美国经贸对接会，在此，我谨代表陕西省人民政府，向出席本次活动的各位嘉宾、合作伙伴致以最热烈的欢迎。向长期以来关心支持陕西发展的美国政商界人士、企业家和朋友们。 致以最衷心的感谢。中美经贸关系的本质是互利共赢，两国经济深度融合，利益交融。工商界始终是双方合作的参与者、见证者和贡献者。近年来，两国元首多次会晤。 为中美关系校准航向凝聚共识，为深化经贸务实合作指明方向、注入动力。陕西始终以开放姿态拥抱中美合作，积极对接全球产业链、供应链、创新链，推动陕美经贸合作走深走实、行稳致远。 陕西是古丝绸之路的起点和欧亚大陆桥的重要枢纽，历史文化悠久，科教资源丰富，创新实力雄厚，产业门类齐全。近年来，陕美经贸合作保持着强大的韧性和活力。大家看到，西安至芝加哥 航运航线架起空中桥梁，中欧班列长安号依托海铁联用连接陕美，陆空联动的物流网络正为两地经贸往来注入强大动力。我们大家也看到，陕西的苹果、猕猴桃、浓缩果汁、副品冰室和美国的 车厘子、蓝莓、坚果、乳制品等优质农产品广受两地民众欢迎。前天，我们在华盛顿举办的驻美使馆开放日上，成功开展了陕西美食品品鉴、制体企业展示路演等活动，吸引了近万人驻足体验。 我们大家也看到，作为全球最大的植物提取消费市场的美国，与中国植物提取物 产业生产规模最大的省份陕西，植物提取产业互补性极强，合作空间广阔。本次经贸对接会在陕西省贸促会和新泽西州贸促会、美国天然产品联盟等机构的共同努力下，聚焦农业和植物提取产业，组织近100家企业面对面洽谈合作，正是希望借此促进双方携手并肩，优势互补，共享机遇，共创未来。今天我们相聚纽约，既是一次经贸对接，更是一次友谊之约、合作之约。我们真诚期待以此次活动为契机，与各位企业家一道，抢抓发展新质生产力、构建新发展格局等战略机遇，进一步拉紧感情纽带，深化产业联营，在新征程上共同写好高质量发展这篇大文章。真诚期待新泽西州贸促会、陕西省贸促会等经贸机构加强战略决策，推动双方企业家深化原料供应、产品代工、联合研发、品牌合作、渠道共享等多层次合作，加强技术、人才、信息、标准的互通互融，实现优势互补、互利共赢。真诚期待广大企业家把产业链、供应链延伸过来，与陕西一道共建现代化农业和植物提取产业体系，加强对接合作，不断壮大产业集群，汇聚形成高质量发展新动能。女士们、朋友们、先生们，林木有灵，草木有灵，健康无价，丝路相连，合作永恒。我坚信，只要我们秉持开放、包容、共赢的理念，携手并进，务实合作，一定能共同开创更加广阔、更加辉煌的明天。最后，预祝本次对接会圆满成功，祝愿各位来宾、各位朋友身体健康，事业兴旺，阖家幸福。谢谢大家。
感谢樊主任精彩致辞与对本次活动的高度肯定。接下来有请中国驻纽约总领馆经商参赞张帆先生为我们致辞，掌声有请。
尊敬的樊维斌主任，尊敬的各位来宾，大家早上好。很高兴我今天代表陈立总领事，代表中国驻纽约总领馆，对陕西省代表团此次访问纽约表示热烈的欢迎。刚才樊主任已经对陕西做了一个全面的介绍，这儿呢我就不再赘言，但是我还想指出的是，陕西作为中国中西部地区的领头羊，历史悠久，人杰地灵，制造业发达，充满创新活力。实际上，就在我们纽约总领馆的领区，就有一个非常来自陕西地区的民营企业隆基，它就是当然不在纽约了，在这个 Ohio。实际上，隆基正在为美国的能源转型提供他们的努力。同时，包括美光、空气产品、霍尼韦尔这些世界知名的美资企业，也在陕西、在西安扎根落户。应当说，陕西和美国在经贸上优势互补，正在取得互利双赢的成果。 大家也知道，陕西旅游资源发达，著名的兵马俑每年吸引成千上万的外国游客，包括很多的美国游客驻足。同时，刚才樊主任也介绍了，陕西其实农业资源非常发达。实际上，猕猴桃英文叫 kiwi fruit， 但实际上是发源于咱们中国陕西，所以陕西也是猕猴桃的家乡。此次樊主任率团访美，充分展示了陕西在旅游、文化、制造业、农业方面的优势，充分展示了陕西作为中西部发展引擎，希望与美国，特别是美东地区开展合作的这么一种意愿。我们希望此次访问能够让美东地区的工商界充分领略陕西的魅力。也像樊主任刚才说的，也欢迎各位去陕西去访问、去体验、去享受。最后，再次祝本次活动取得圆满成功，谢谢大家。
谢谢，感谢张参赞的分享，为我们带来了宝贵的政策视角与发展思路。下面让我们有请美国小商业管理署纽约经济专员林曼丽女士上台致辞，掌声有请。Welcome。
Good morning, distinguished delegates from Shaanxi province, honored guests, and business representatives actually from New York and the U.S. On behalf of U.S. Small Business Administration, it's my privilege to welcome you to the United States and to this important economic gathering. The United States values its economic relationships with foreign countries through business activities like this one today. Over the course of this event, we hope to deepen our collaboration and explore new venues for trade and investment. Once again, welcome. We look forward to the productive discussions, lasting partnerships, and a successful event for all. So thank you for the opportunities that actually let me share the SBA's program and services with you. So SBA, actually we provide now is the perfect time if you want to start a manufacturers in US, because SBA's priority now is to, you can see here, putting American manufacturers first. Okay, so we have different kind of programs actually for you to invest in America. So you can see we're cutting red tape for small manufacturers. And we increase access to capitals. We have different kind of financing programs, including loans, investor capitals, disaster assistance, surety bonds, and there are 2 grants for R&D. So today I saw many of you actually doing R&D. So we have lender match. So business actually, if they need funding, they can go to lender match and answer all the questions we will send to the nationwide lenders. Okay, so if the lenders think you're lendable, actually they will connect to you. So SBA will guarantee the loan to the lenders. So if the lenders that need SBA guarantee, they will submit the loan packages to SBA, and then we will approve it. That's how government work with lenders to help small business. We guarantee from 50% to 80%, especially for international trade loan. we guarantee up to 90%. So we reduce the lenders only 10% risk. That's how we help the exporters. So there are three big categories of SBA's guarantee loan: 7A loan, 504 loan. So 7A loan, actually you can use the process for almost everything, even refinance your existing debt. The second one, 504 loan, is for business to buy the property, equipment, or do the renovation. The benefit, actually, you can see, business only pay 10% down. SBA will lend them 40%, and we will find a lender lend you 50%. So this is a good investment for business. You have to use more than 51% of the property for your own business. 40-something% you can rent out. So you can use the rent to pay the mortgage. So it can go up to $13 million. Okay. We have microloan to help startups because most of the lenders, they don't make loan to small business. So we work with nonprofit organizations in different communities to help the startups. So SBA, we also lend money to venture capitalists because right now have a lot of technology company, they need more than $50,000. So we have the directory for those investors that they are certified by SBA. So the business actually, they can contact them. Disaster assistance, I hope we don't need that anymore. But when disaster declared by president, actually we have assistance loan. We have 3 international trade loans. I'm also international trade officer for my office, so especially today is a perfect opportunity to introduce this. We have 3 loans, actually, even including the working capital and also to buy the property, to buy the, if you need to have a warehouse, okay, so those are the loan program. The last one I want to talk about, there are 2 grants that SBA, we coordinate: Small Business Innovation Research and Technology Transfer Programs. So we provide oversight to those 12 government agencies. We also provide fundings for each state so they can help with the SBA's this program. We also give fundings to nonprofit organizations to help business pursue these 2 grants. So this is the new one. We have a portal for business can connect to I think it's right now more than 8 million manufacturers, okay, and the producers. So if any business want to contact to the manufacturers made in US, actually you can contact them directly. Okay. So the last one, we want to help manufacturers go to the global market. So we have different kind of assistance, funding, and also we provide one-on-one counseling. So for the federal contracting, we help small business. So I know a lot of Chinese American business here, they pursue the federal government contracts. So because U.S. government is the biggest buyers in the whole world, every year spend more than $500 billion to buy almost everything. So we help small business that make sure that actually you see the percentage there. All the federal government, more than 23% of their purchase have to buy from small business. 5% have to buy disadvantaged business. We don't call minority, we call socially and economically disadvantaged business. And 3% for hub zone. Hub zone are the special areas have higher employment rate. And 5% for service disabled veterans. And 5% for women owned. So if a disadvantaged women-owned business have 10% set aside for them, that's SBA help the small business. Okay, so this is conclude my presentation today. Thank you for the opportunities to share SBA's program and services information with you. Thank you.
感谢林专员的精彩发言，也感谢各位领导对中美经贸合作的持续支持与推动。接下来，我们将进入会议的第二部分——推介环节。首先，让我们有请陕西省贸促会陕西国际商会会长贾占南女士上台进行推荐，掌声有请。
非常感谢新泽西贸易投资促进会、美国天然产品联盟等机构对今天活动的大力支持。非常高兴，经过我们共同的努力，美国和陕西多地机构和企业今天能相聚纽约共商合作。请允许我代表陕西省贸促会、陕西国际商会，对陕西省人大常委会副主任范伟丁先生、中国驻纽约总领馆经商参赞张帆先生、美国小商业管理署纽约经济专员林曼丽女士、新泽西州投资贸易促进会主席兼联合创始人杰弗里·琼斯先生、中国银行纽约分行张刚先生等各位嘉宾和工商界的朋友们，表达最真诚的感谢。陕西省贸促会陕西国际商会是中国贸促会、中国国际商会在陕西的分社机构，是陕西连接境内外市场、服务国际经贸合作的权威机构，也是陕西省唯一具有 ICC 背景的涉外经贸机构，携手同行，以专业、高效、务实的服务，当好美国企业走进陕西、深耕中国市场的桥梁和纽带。在此我也真诚的邀请美国工商界的朋友们和美国今天到会的各位嘉宾，能够回访陕西，结识更多的伙伴，来开拓中国市场，和陕西企业一起共建共享、互利共赢的美好明天。谢谢。
我们再次感谢贾会长的精彩分享，为我们全面展示了陕西省贸促会陕西国际商会在对外经贸合作方面的独特优势与广阔前景。那在我们新泽西贸易投资促进会发言之前呢，首先让我们有请中国银行纽约分行副行长张岗先生上台致欢迎词，掌声有请。
Dear Mr. Fan, Councillor Zhang, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, friends, good morning and welcome to Bank of China, USA. It's a great pleasure to host today's event of China Shaanxi US Business Matchmaking Program. On behalf of Bank of China, USA, I would like to extend a warm welcome to the Shaanxi delegation, to our business partners from China and the United States, to all friends joining us today from the business opportunity. Today's program is focused on practical opportunities in areas such as plant-based extracts, health and wellness, food processing, restaurant service, and trade. These are factors where Shaanxi has a strong capability and where U.S. market continues to show growing interest in quality, health-oriented, and sustainable products. Shaanxi is widely known for its deep history and rich culture heritage, but it is also a dynamic region with innovation companies, distinctive industries, and a strong potential for international cooperation. Today's gathering gives us an important opportunity to connect the potential with market needs, business channels, and local partner A in the United States. For Bank of China USA, supporting today's event is very much aligned with our role as a financial institution with a long-standing presence in the United States. We are committed to serving as a bridge to cross-border trade, investment, and cooperation. We are pleased to provide this platform for companies to meet, exchange ideas, and explore opportunities. And we hope today's conversations will lead to concrete partnership in the months ahead. In closing, I wish today's program very success. May the discussions be productive, the exchanges be meaningful, and may this gathering open the doors to the many new friendship and partnership. Thank you very much.
再次感谢我们中国银行纽约分行副行长张岗先生的精彩发言。我们继续我们的推荐环节，接下来有请新泽西贸易投资促进会董事拉塞尔·莫妮卡上台为我们带来推荐，掌声有请。
Good morning. My name is Jeffrey Jones. I am the chairman of Council for Trade Investment Promotion. We've been 12 years. Hey, Russ. Unfortunately, my partner, co-founder, Mr. Fernando Sopa, could not make it, but he sends his and extends his best wishes and hopes in our endeavors to prosper as common interest towards trade and investment throughout the globe. My words are hopefully following those who've gone before me, and they read as such. Ladies and gentlemen, hello everyone, and thank you for joining us today. At Ctip, we believe that growth is not just a goal, it's a journey. For nearly a decade, we have been proud to serve as a bridge for companies and individual investors, providing the business advisory services needed to turn ambitious growth objectives into reality. Whether interest in international expansion, building new strategic partnerships, or shop in operation efficiency, our team is here to offer guidance and actionable advice that makes a difference. We don't just provide opinions, we provide expert insights backed by a deep understanding of regulatory compliance and risk management. For those looking to plant roots in new markets, we also specialize in helping with the navigation of the investment visa process to find the path that best suits a unique need. Our commitment to fostering global connections is best seen through our work hosting international trade and investment events. For almost 10 years, we have brought leaders together, often in collaboration with New Jersey cities or other premier trade organizations. These events, along with our extensive network of cooperative agreements and MOUs, are designed to empower you with the connections and knowledge necessary to maximize your chances of success in an ever-evolving global market. The Council for Trade and Investment Promotion, otherwise known as CTIP, stands to solidify on the importance of local to global relations and trade missions. CTIP specializes in trade and investment promotion that aim to enhance international business opportunities for companies who want to go global. There are numerous arrangements that can protect the interests of an investor, plus the fact that CTIP has in its organization expert immigration lawyers and professionals that can assist interested investors to do business in the U.S. or invest under what is called EB-5 or foreign direct investments into specific business projects that investors may be interested in pursuing. In other words, we are here to help. We also have an extensive network and in-depth market knowledge to connect business with relevant trade and investment partners, ensuring mutually beneficial collaborations and shared benefits, interests, and visions. Our investment promotion services are designed to attract potential investors to your business or projects. We conduct thorough market research to identify sectors with high growth potential and develop compelling investment proposals. By showcasing the strength and opportunity of your business or project, we help attract local and international investors, strategic partners who are seeking lucrative investment opportunities. We provide the necessary guidance and support throughout the investment process to ensure successful outcome. Market research and analysis, we have a team of researchers that gather valuable insights into market trends, market behavior, and competitor strategies, enabling you to make data-driven decisions. We help you complete your comprehensive reports and recommendations attuned to your specific industry or development project. We also help you identify new markets and provide you with the data on consumer preferences and establish your business strategies. As not to take too much time, I'll just highlight the key strategies I think that connect us both. Our strategic synergy, as I understand it, are market entry and delegations, exhibition and global branding, policy advocacy and rulemaking, legal and dispute resolution, IP protection and documentation, trade defense, information intelligence. We believe at Ctip that these are the things that make us phenomenal and available and reasonable to partner with. And again, on behalf of Ctip and my partner, Mr. Fernando Silva, and all the members of the Council of Trade Investment Promotion, just raise your hands, see who we are. We thank you, and we appreciate the opportunity to engage. Thank you very much.
我们要进入本次会议的第4部分，产品产业推介交流环节。在这一环节中，来自中美双方的行业机构与企业代表将围绕产业发展、产品优势以及合作机会进行分享，并设置现场问答环节，促进更深入的交流与互动。首先，让我们有请美国天然产品联盟 UNPA 亚洲总裁 Daniel Maybe 先生代表进行推介分享，并开展现场问答。掌声有请。
大家上午好，很荣幸来参加中国前期美国经贸推介会。Good morning, everybody. Very pleased to be here today at the China Shaanxi U.S. Economic Matchmaking Conference. My name is Daniel Maybe. I'm the Asia President of the United Natural Products Alliance, and I'm also the General Manager of a program called Shore Origin. I've studied and worked in China for several years, and I especially value the opportunity to engage directly with colleagues from both China and the US on this important ingredient category. I've also traveled to Shaanxi twice and visited some of the large botanical companies there. Today, I would like to do 3 things. Briefly introduce UNPA, explain why the botanical supply chain requires a more structured program than ordinary trade, and introduce the framework we are building in the U.S. through UNPA's Shore Origin program. Our goal is to build mutual understanding and create a stronger basis for long-term cooperation. UNPA is a U.S. trade association serving the natural products and dietary supplement industry. Our members include ingredient suppliers, manufacturers, laboratories, service providers, and other industry stakeholders. We currently have 98 members and 23 MOU partners. Our role is to advance quality, science, responsible practices, and market readiness in this sector. In this discussion, our role is not simply to introduce companies. Our role is to help convene the right U.S. industry leaders, technical, regulatory, and trade stakeholders, support supplier preparation for buyers and compliance expectations, and help build a more structured pathway for selected botanical ingredients entering the U.S. market. This slide shows the kind of companies represented in UNPA membership. I show it because the U.S. market is not only looking for supply, it is also looking for confidence in quality, documentation, technical review, and serious handling of trade and compliance. So when we talk about cooperation with Shaanxi,
部落单白的外溢，那就是因为到目前为止全球没有非转基因的木瓜蛋白酶，那么木瓜蛋白酶不符合青年标签的要求，那这都是我们需要努力去做的问题。非常遗憾的是，2024年我跟 FDA 提出，跟 USP 也提出，这个都出现这个问题的漏洞在于 USP 的方法上面没有鉴别项。那么到现在时间已经过去3年了，那么这个问题由最开始的遮遮掩掩，到现在变成大家坦然面对、欣然接受，这是我们行业面临的最大问题。另外一个问题呢，就是我们未来发展的机会。那么我认为植物提取物行业全球目前正在进行一个重大的转变。原来我们关注的是 dietary supplement， 那就是它目前全球的市场规模就是1500亿美金，美国市场大概是700亿美金。那么随着消费结构的变化，植物提取物正在向着什么？向着供应链食品方向发展。因为青年标签要求不能使用合成品，基本上只能使用植物。那么这是一个更广阔的领域，那么1万亿的市场。所以我们这个行业存在蓝海，但是更需要像Daniel先生讲的，我们需要一个完整的框架，需要一个可控制、可追溯、可持续性发展，需要这样一个商业模式来保证这个行业的快速发展。在此我们讲，今年我们协会会在正式推动这个 GEP 认证。我也非常高兴，今天我们能够和 UNPA 签署协议，谢谢丹纽先生。同时，我们诚挚的邀请 UNPA 和 NSF 等美国的认证机构和联盟协会共同参与到我们的质量提升计划当中。从产业分布上讲，美国是全球最大的食品补充剂需求国，中国是全球最大的食品补充剂原料生产国。所以说，我们中美双方需要互相信赖、互相合作，建立一个共赢的模式，为中美乃至全球的健康产业激发更多的活力。谢谢大家。
谢谢，再一次感谢我们陕西植物提取产业协会会长张成文先生的精彩分享。接下来，我们有请西安乐米反刍动物研究所博士后研究员郭露露女士推荐，掌声有请。
We all know like the One Health concept is an extremely popular concept that we are pursuing nowadays. And so today I would like to share with you about one of the example from about the nature product from Ruminant Animal Institute from Xi'an, and it's a highly promising candidate as an alternative to antibiotics called nature plant crude extract. And component herbal extract are widely used in animal health in China now. So this product is made from a combination of traditional plant ingredients such as the mulberry leaves and bamboo flowers, roots, and like the reed rhizome and wild mint. All of these ingredients are derived from the classic herbal formulas in ancient Chinese literatures and are processed using the modern extraction technologies to preserve their active component. This product is mainly applied in livestock and poultry production. Okay, thank you so much. Especially in the poultry and swine. So all we have here in those slides are some of the preclinical data. And according to our study, first, it helps reduce the damage caused by viral infections. It has shown effectiveness in conditions like the swine influenza and porcine epidemic diarrheas, where it can improve the survival rate and reduce the viral infection. Secondly, it can reduce the respiratory and digestive symptoms, such as the coughing, diarrhea, and the loss of the appetite, which are common in intensive farming system. Also, it plays an important role in stress reduction. Animals often face stress from environmental changes, transportation, and feed transition. So this product helps improve the whole, stress-related losses. In addition, it contributes to better growth performance. We have published a study, like I said earlier. We showed improvement in body weight, feed efficiency, and overall health in chickens and laying hens. It can enhance the egg productions and egg qualities, including stronger the eggshell, higher the egg weight. The most important advantage of this product is that it does not contain any of the antibiotics. This is extremely important in today's animal industry, right? So where the antibiotics resistance and the food safety are the major global concerns. Instead of the antibiotics, this product works through the natural bioactive components, such as I would say like the flavonoids and glyceric acid, some glycan stuff. All of these components provide multiple functions, including the antiviral and the antibacterial effect, anti-inflammatory actions, immune system regulation, and improvement or intestinal health, mainly from the microbiome part. And because of this, it offers a broad spectrum protective effect without the risk associated with the antibiotic residuals and resistance. So this makes it especially suitable for green farming, which we care a lot now, and the organic productions, and also the antibiotic reduction strategies. So in conclusion, this natural plant extract is a multifunctional solution for modern animal production, and it supports animal health, improve productivity, and most importantly, it provides a safe and sustainable alternative to antibiotics. And thank you so much. I'm happy to take any questions you may have. Thank you so much.
谢谢。如果您有任何的问题呢，请举手示意。So if you have any question, please raise your hands, please. Anyone have a question? Okay.
Is this commercially available yet, or
It's commercially available now in China and not in US yet. That's one of the reasons why we are here today. And yeah, we are really happy to, I'll say, supply this as a feed supplemental instead of medicine in animals. Yeah. Yes, sure. Thank you so much.
Anyone have questions? Raise your hand, please.
Thank you.
好，如果你有任何的问题呢，请举手示意。OK， 好的，谢谢，再一次感谢大家的分享。通过刚才的推介与交流，相信大家已经对产业趋势与合作方向有了更加深入的了解。那接下来呢，我们将进入本次会议最具时效性的环节——企业1对1精准对接洽谈。那首先呢，我们要有请我们的中方企业代表呢，先回到自己的展位上就位。我们本次环节呢，将在隔壁会议厅进行，请各位来宾有序移步前往。那首先有请我们中方的企业代表先回到自己的展位。Thank you so much.
Thank you. Partnership, because we need to do that. And then more personally, it's important that businesses, some of the information that was shared this morning by the SBA was important to know that opportunities and support from the SBA side of things with business and then bringing in the partnership with China-based operations kind of completes the whole cycle of business and exchange, something that's been missing, I think. And then some of the other conversations have been about some of the difficulties, but maybe more of these conversations will eliminate those difficulties and challenges and make things a lot more smoother.
Yeah. So you talk about the business exchange and the cooperation between the two countries' companies. We know the President Trump will visit China this month.
I've heard the rumor.
Yeah, what's the expectation for this visit?
Well, I think business is business. I think the one thing, politics is politics. As a former mayor of New Jersey, I can tell you that you can get caught in politics and lose sight as to what's important: citizens and prosperity and economic development. So to go to China, to go to any nation for the best intentions, which is to help small business and businesses grow and provide products and services to communities worldwide, that's the answer. Anything else is just a waste of people's time.
Do you think this kind of event can promote the exchanging and cooperation between the two companies, the two countries' companies, especially in the business and trade?
So it is my hope that leaderships understand that trade and investment, sharing of ideas between businesses, is something that becomes more fruitful. It is also my hope that around the tables of discussion about policy and practice, that we never lose sight of the fact that there are men and women who have built new ideas and need to be able to support those ideas and share those ideas globally. But if those things never make their way to the light of day, then we are in darkness, and that is not a good place to be.
Great, thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Thank you. Okay, so there are businesses throughout the United States. There are businesses that we've partnered with across the seas. From Africa, you name it. We've worked with Dubai, we've done it. So one of the challenges, I think, is that nobody really knows what the rules are, okay? And the rules for exchange and trade, as part of one of the gentlemen was speaking about, we need to be clear. As long as it's unclear, then real relevant opportunities, real relevant products, they stay where they are instead of getting global. And our Ctip, we believe that everything is about local to global. And so depending on what part of the world you're in, you're local, and where you want to go is global. And we just keep moving that around. We understand change happens if we decide to change first.
So there's an upcoming meeting between President Trump and President Xi. How important do you think it is that they prioritize trade and reinforcing how important it is for the US and China to trade together?
So while I'm a former mayor, so on the political side of things, I don't have to go to the presidential level. I can say that from one town to another, at municipal level, if we don't work together, nothing good happens. So if I elevate that to a national, international level, I would hope that trade and investment, business development, and whatever other opportunities can come about from that are part of the first and second conversation. I believe that's supposed to be part of the agenda. But how do we measure how successful it is and will be, whether the interests are as focused as we'd all like? I mean, those are the questions we don't know. But I would encourage it. If anybody asks me, I'd say absolutely, let's do it. And we do summits for all the kinds of reasons. This is definitely one that needs to happen.
And what do you think about the current US-China relationship? How do you think it is at present?
I think we're sort of in two different buildings waving.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, I think that's where we are right now. We're in two different buildings waving. At some point in time, we're going to have to come downstairs across the street.
Okay, so it's important to meet face to face.
Yes, it is. It is, and maintain dialogue.
They gave them out, and I have one type of
Where's the coffee grown? Okay. Okay.
And then they do some different products. So here we can see also what's the name? They're trying to introduce the concept to Americans, like we can use the so these are the colors, and they are extracted from the traditional
Oh, right, like the one that we
I retired in 1984. I was very young when I took the test. I was 19. Then when I was 21, I put 20 years in the relief. My father was the jury. Thank you. I don't watch. I told my father I love a French. No, I don't. Huh?
And this one? With a mask or with a jar. Easier for you to use. You try it, open it. Open it. Yeah. See? What's that? Oh, it's the future, right? Put it back. When you're in the flight, you want to go through security, right? So put the key inside and without water. When you go to when you move and have no water, push the button, please. Push the button. Push the button.
Oh!
Yeah!
Okay.
See? Got your cup. Try it, right? Like this.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
I got
right?
it.
Push the button. Yellow button.
Press the button. Yeah, press the button. Boom!
So here is the well, that's her biological something. And here is this will be easier. Just hold this.
Okay.
Let's finish. No food. Okay.
Thank you.
So here is the modern table about the Shaanxi. Very popular. Let's go. No worries, teacher. We have LED and lotion. Okay.
You learn that expression? That have been turned to product, tea.
He drinks from Xi'an, and here's the Xiang.
This is noodle. It's a
It's
noodle.
a
That's a
rice
noodle. It's a noodle.
noodle, but it's a different type of noodle. Here's like
Okay, well, what makes it different?
It actually is a king of noodles. Why is it? No, you said it's a different type of noodle. I was like, as long as it's healthier than the ones that we already have. The ones that we have now are like high in sodium. So I'm looking for different healthier.
different type and different taste. Like for example, this one is for the mushroom, right? And the next one is the pork type.
That's
Spanish.
So you manufacture.
This one is popular.
So you manufacture in China. You're trying to do that export here.
Yeah, it's good for hospitals, good for the good for whatever. Just good for
products from your country are a lot healthier.
convenient.
Our products here,
You don't need to put in the
there's always 4 or 5 extra.
Here is the noodle, quite different.
Oh, yes.
It's very thin here, thin noodle here. Okay, so this zengao, that's the like dessert, something very sweet.
Oh, really?
What's this? This is like dessert. And there is Xiaomizu, that is the kanji.
Okay, I know that.
This is Chinese, it's noodles too.
Yes.
And this, I think this is very, very, very special in Xi'an. Just the shape of it. Xi'an. So it's like the noodle soup, right? But with brain. Together is a stomach and very tasty.
Yeah, I go to the mall all the time.
So this is not only Xi'an in China, so we translate to the English.
I got you. And that's going to be important for anyone who's going to translate.
Because here Xi'an
always mean it's spicy, no matter where you are.
And we use the red spicy to show how much it's like different level, like 1, 2, 3.
I got it.
So it's hard to find the great package by the spicy, right?
I do a little spicy. I just don't do like super spicy. But okay, I got you.
Yeah, you can like this, the same thing.
Okay, got it.
几分钟？5 minutes, but
Just 1 minute you can test it. Different and also we have different tests about the soup. So the soup is already